Hello, my beautiful Scorpio witches. It's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting. And today we are going to do your October 2020 wellness reading using our Voyager Tarot deck, our Crystal Intentions Oracle deck, our Yoga deck, and our Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. So let's get started. We're starting with the Voyager deck, and we're going to do a chakra spread to find the balance in your October wellness energy for my Scorpio witches. We're going to start with the I am, the root chakra, the I am for my Scorpio witches. Ooh, okay. This is teetering for sure on the Five of Wands. So I see for my Scorpio witches, there's some of you that feel like you're teetering on being sexually oppressed. You're having fights with your friends, maybe family members. I see those that you love and that are closest to you, my Scorpio witches. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I heard happy birthday, Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio witches. Happy birthday. But jumping in on a very serious moment. I am, though, we're feeling like we might have some, again, quarrels with people that we love, and like we can't talk about it. And there's definitely matters of love that feel like they're being a little locked up. And I am, you see yourself as the sage of crystals, like, but in reverse, like you don't know right now, Scorpio witches. Instead of knowing and feeling like I know, you feel like you don't know. Interesting. Let's move on to the I feel. Sacrum for my Scorpio witches. I feel. What are my Scorpio witches feeling right now? Whoa, another 5. Oh my gosh. Check out 5s. It's definitely your number. We have the 5 of Worlds. You see, you feel a setback for the way that you're living your life, and maybe the money that's coming in, or the stability that you have. You're feeling a setback with that, Scorpio witches. My beautiful Scorpio witches, what's happening here? We got to get in here. I have solar plexus, solar plexus. What do my Scorpio witches have? Oh, a story to tell. I have good news. That's good. There is good news. On your home front, there is the 3 of Worlds. There's a lot of nurturing and keeping everything healthy and happy and supported. So there's a lot of nurturing going on in the home and the heart and in money, and things will meet for sure. For sure, Scorpio witches. You have everything you need in your beautiful garden, in your beautiful world. It's very prosperous. I just wonder if then that your oppression, again, that just feels like maybe it could be friends, it could be family. I do see for some of my Scorpio witches, it is love that you feel oppressed on. But as far as like how you feel in your home, you do feel warm and snuggly and supported. I just think that maybe you were about to move, and for some of my Scorpio witches, that was set back for some of you. Some of you, it was money. There is this narrowness to the 9 of crystals on the I have. So you're definitely reflecting upon the last cycle. This could be 9 months or 9 years, maybe even 9 weeks for some of you. But it seems so long. It seems so long of like a time that you had to reflect upon all of these years of what you were building up to even get to this 3. That's what I'm seeing, is that for that I have, you're like, I have taken a lot mentally to get this far in my home. The Chariot reverse, so you didn't leave. You're not leaving now either. I feel like you feel like you're not leaving if you had an idea that you were going to, if you wanted to. Synthesis, 8 of crystals in reverse. So this is feeling like a little bit of a chaotic cycle, unfortunately, instead of like a reflective cycle from within. It's still a cycle that you're being faced with, that you have, and you're getting this inside look, but I think that you're fighting the inside look. I know this sounds crazy because it's that narrowness. It's like you're trying mentally. You have the 9 of crystals and you have the 8 of crystals, but the 8 of crystals is in reverse, saying that this lesson has not been learned and you're trying to just move on to the 9. But now, because you're trying to skip this lesson mentally, my Scorpio witches, your 9 is being tarnished and held back. You'll definitely always have your needs met. But as far as you having that perspective, having things resolved, having a clear look at this long cycle, long, possibly 9-year cycle, you are having some reverse effects because you don't want to face it. Because we have the 8 of Cups in the upright. But it's specifically pointing out the stagnation because you didn't walk away. The Chariot in reverse, 8 of Cups in the upright, even though that normally feels like we're walking away from stagnation. I see the Chariot saying you didn't walk away from what is stagnant in the base. Because we have a 10 of Cups in the reverse. You're feeling like your passion is all dumped out, not filled up. You're not feeling fulfilled with passion when it comes to the Lovers. Yeah, Scorpio witches, you are feeling stagnation in love. You're feeling like you have enough. I see a big focus on family with the 3 of Worlds, but you don't feel like you have love and passion. So let's move on to the heart chakra, the love. What do you love, Scorpio witches? What do you love? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. You know what's funny is you love someone, but it feels like you threw them in the garbage. Because I'm not even kidding. Maybe an Aquarius, Scorpio witches. Oh my God. Some wish fulfillment with someone. You felt like you passed on that and now it's in the garbage. But you still love them. And as far as love, you gave me another story, sweeties. Ooh, Scorpio witches. This is so deep. Woman of Worlds in reverse. So you're not nurturing and loving of yourself and your family as much as you want to be. You want to love yourself. You want to love your family. There is a block in your heart on that. The Tower. Something's changing. Something's coming down. Something is ending in your heart. And this is probably this love relationship here. The Feeler, the Child of Cups in reverse. Because you're like, I really am not feeling the fun anymore. I'm not feeling the emotional abundance anymore. I am seeing, I'm a Sage of Wands and action. I am a seer and I am seeing clearly now. So as that Sage, that's like a King of Wands. You're like, I'm taking action in my heart. We have the High Priestess in reverse. So there is a disconnection from intuition with you right now because you're having with Feeler and this High Priestess in reverse, you know, yeah, you're like, I am seeing and thinking and taking action. I am not going to keep making decisions based off of my emotions. Heart. Because the 6 of Cups is in reverse. And so something from this last 6 years is bringing, you know, it was disappointing, but you're just like, I'm over that. In my heart, I don't love that. What I used to love, and I'm hearing totally what I used to love in my past, I no longer love now. And the Child of Wands is the Page of Wands. So now you're seeking your soul tribe now. You want to seek the real love in your heart. 7 of Crystals. dullness. Your heart has felt like it's been dulled by blades of, oh my, betrayal. Scorpios, I just want to cry. And you have a lot of logic going on in your heart now with the 4 crystals. Keeping the walls up. Keeping things strong. And using mentality in your heart. Using your mind over the feelings. Because you've been betrayed. Whoa. I speak the throat. Scorpio witches. We do have the Woman of Cups on her side rejoicing. So, but it's on her side, meaning you teeter-totter, okay? Like, I always read my side cards when they're kind of on their side. Like, you know, there's times that you're like, yes, I feel fresh and clean and I'm rejoicing. And that is those rare times when you're the Queen of Cups taking a bath. When you are the Queen of Cups drinking water. I know it sounds silly. There's a lot of water vision obviously going on here. And it's when you feel fresh and you feel your best. But then there's times that you're like, I don't feel like nurturing myself. I don't feel like taking a shower. I don't feel like brushing my teeth even. I don't want to even get out of bed. And that's what you speak. Sometimes you speak how you want to nurture yourself. And then other times how you don't want to nurture yourself. You know, it's that depression, it seems like. But let's see what's up in the head. I see Scorpios. What do you see? Scorpios, you see the 2 of crystals, equanimity. But it is like a decision, and there is, oh, I just see an eye on the prize. Like you have 2 choices, but you really kind of know what you want to do. I see a split. I see a split. I see a different destination. Eye on the prize. You're trying to make a decision. Yeah, and this leads to the 10 of Wands and the Man of Crystals, which is like the King of Swords. And we are seeing with all this action, there's growth. There's so much growth. You definitely see growth. New though, new life, new freshness, new opportunity, things to be pure with this action. And then we have Inventor though, with this King of Swords and Crystals, and that has a lot to do with though you being very inventive, like you being creative. How are you going to gain this new start? So be more creative. Don't worry about money. Scorpio witches, it's not about money to get your new start at all. Yeah, I see so much of you. Don't worry about money. It's about being creative, more inventive than anything. You can invent ways to get the things that you need to get the balance in your life. And what do you know at the crown chakra? Scorpio witches know. And they want to tell us all about it. So they're saying the universe right now is in reverse, meaning that it's almost time to have the full support and abundance of what you need. But you have to see it very clearly. You have to maybe invent a path, Scorpio witches. You know, your heart feels turned off from feeling. You're hurt. You could be quarreling with lovers and friends. I definitely see lovers, but maybe even family. You want support from the universe, but you're just like, I don't know if I have that. But either way, whether I have that or not, I know that I am going in a hermit mode. So a lot of you Scorpio witches are choosing to withdraw from relationships, friends, and family, and you're going to go within instead of like asking the universe for help. And this could lead to devil's play, which does worry me a little bit with Scorpio witches, although Scorpio witches, devil's play is the death card. You showed up in your own reading about what you know. I mean, it's not death, but that's very interesting that I see endings with this card, even though this card, it's like it is showing endings of some type of a partnership. Like, I know this is bad for me and I'm ending this. And I guess that's where we saw the Tower card kind of come into play. Where were you? Oh, son of a biscuit. When you got a big reading like this and you see so many cards going and passing you by. Well, I thought I had the Tower in here. Okay, now I'm just messing things up, and now I will not know where things came from. But I definitely see that this is, like, I know this is bad for me. This relationship, this friendship, this family member. Because for you Scorpio witches, it's somebody that you love, you know. But you're like, I know that's bad for me. But then we had the 10 of Crystals. Yeah, we had that delusion in reverse. So please, you know, don't indulge into drinking, drugs, or even bad relationships. Whoa. Scorpio witches, because we have the delusion in reverse, the 10 of Crystals. Like, we really need to come out of the delusion, though. You're still wanting to maybe even use addiction to be in delusion, and that can happen if we put ourselves in a hermit mode. Actor, the Man of Wands. It's like you're changing, Scorpio witches, you know, who you want to be and what you want to show to the world. And you almost feel like you have to, like, be it to see it until the world's ready for you. Please, Scorpio witches, you don't have to worry. I see the defensiveness more than anything. It's like you feel like you have to put on a mask and be, well, I feel like you have to be on the defense, though. From harm, from hurtful words, from a harmful life or harmful decisions. And this is what you know. And I feel like, yes, be cautious, but you get to still be yourself. You still get to make your own decisions. You don't have to put on a mask for other people. This is for yourself, right? This is for your own benefit. Let's send you some crystal intention cards. What are the best crystals for the best support of the Scorpio witches in October? A lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, first off, you got Malachite, which we brought here today. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness, Scorpio witches. Malachite. Create healthy patterns in relationships. Connect with the sweetness of life. Maintain heart-centered awareness. Go to the heart of the matters. That's wonderful. We had a lot of heart to improve, huh? Turquoise. I am always at the right place at the right time with the right people. Improve timing. Increase the occurrence of synchronistic opportunities. You can do that, yes. Be inspired with creative ideas. Develop understanding of various cultures and spiritual philosophies. Excellent. Seraphonite. My mind and spirit are connected with each other and the divine. Remember the divine spark within. Aspire toward enlightenment. Increase mental clarity and intelligence. Improve telepathic communication skills. Blue Tiger's Eye. It's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my sacred path. Calm the mental chatter and clear confusion. Take steps to gain a new perspective on life. Increase emotional balance. Citrine. I am confident and courageous. It is safe for me to be powerful. Expand self-confidence and awareness of personal magnificence. Remember divine essence. Increase mental clarity. And exude joy, enthusiasm, and happiness. Shine your light. And last but not least, we have clear quartz. I am a clear channel of love, light, and well-being. All of my heart's desires are realized now. Multiply goodness and well-being. Amplify loving kindness. Increase clarity, peace, and understanding. Improve clarity of mind and emotions. That was cool. I love crystals, so yeah, if you can get your hands on any of those, that would be awesome. Let's go ahead. Send you some yoga or meditation or both. What do my Scorpio witches need in the yoga department or meditation department for October 2020? Scorpio witches. We could use this meditation, the yoga meditation. Sit comfortably with eyes closed. Exhale and inhale deeply a few times. Breathe naturally while you focus on the following idea. Yoga is a deep well into which we can tap, drawing forth whatever we need to bring ourselves into wholeness and balance. So that's probably why we were having a challenge, kind of, because that's what I was like. I see some of you just like think yoga is bullshit, Scorpio witches, but for reals, this is a benefit. It slows the mind, reduces blood pressure and heart rate, calms the entire being, promotes peace and serenity, and brings you back to the present. And then as far as the poses that would really best benefit you for October, we have the Proud Warrior. I am confident and focused, drawing on my inner strength. Right? I am confident and focused, drawing on my inner strength with the Proud Warrior. This move is going to improve flexibility of the torso, strengthen the feet, ankles, knees, and legs, elongate the spine, open the hip area, and increase endurance and stamina. And last but not least, we could all use a knee hug, right? I like putting my hands, though. I thought this was good advice. Put your hands between this crevice here. Under the knee. Not on top of the shin or the knee. So that kind of crushes and creates a lot of pressure on your knee itself. You just put that hand right under there and pull. And in fact, it allows you to pull towards you and really stretch those hamstrings. The benefit here for a knee hug is it stretches the lower back muscles, massages the entire back, restores energy throughout the body, and gently massages the lower abdomen organs. Fabulous! Now, last but not least, let's send you an angel, my beautiful Scorpio witches, and it may be a god or a goddess, or all of the above. Angels, gods, and goddesses, let's get out there for the Scorpio witches for their best and highest good. I feel like that's it. Angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest, Scorpio witches. So you will be guided. A goddess will come and show you the way, okay? Angel of manifestation, your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. We do have harvest coming. And an angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. That beautiful angel of expression coming out. Just say what you need. Say how you feel. That was amazing, Scorpio witches. Thank you so much for letting me read you in your wellness. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you would like a personal reading, my beautiful Scorpio witches, please join me on the Lovers Hermetic Supply. You can book a reading with me. You can purchase cool witchy supplies. I hand make most of it. But yeah, until next time, my beautiful Scorpio witches, I fucking love you. You're amazing. And peace, my Scorpio witches.